guys, it's your girl Shay. Welcome to another productive reset. I really hope you guys are enjoying these type of videos. Honestly, when I watch these type of videos, it really motivates me to kind of like, get up and clean, do some things that I probably was procrastinating. So I hope that this gives you the same motivation. So first thing I'm doing is tackling like my plant chores. First thing in the morning, I always look at my plants and I'm like, how you doing? How you doing? Are you okay? Are you okay? You know what I mean? And recently I've been struggling with a couple of plants and it's actually really pissing me off, okay? Because I give them so much love, tender love and care, and they go and die on me? Like, what? Okay, but of course I had to choose the most challenging types of plants. But yes, so I have my little routine. So I put my diffusers on for some nice humidity for them, kind of give them a nice little misting in the morning, kind of check up on all my plants, make sure no one died. So getting soil on my floor is just inevitable. It just happens. So I like to do a nice little sweep, especially at the end of the week, collect anything that's fallen onto the floor because I will be stepping on it and I don't want that. So I sweep the floor and then I'm going to be doing some tidying up. So I have been loving these Lysol products, okay? So these little wipes, they're super convenient because I can get into the nooks and crannies and then just throw it out. Like, look how dirty this was. I don't even know what that unknown substance was. I'm pretty sure it's like from, I don't know, like the rust or something, because it's coming from the actual like little cabinet. But anyways, so I'm just cleaning up this little area. It's on top of my mini fridge. I like to decorate this based on the season, and I have my little candle set up there. And then I'm gonna be tackling my office at home work desk. So I'm sanitizing this. I clean this every single week because of course I use it 3 times a week. And I want to make sure there's no fingerprints, I want to make sure there's no food crumbs or anything like that. Make sure it's nice and clean and reset for the next week. So next, I'm just preparing a bucket of mop water, and so I'm just using this hard wood floor cleaner, and then also using some Lysol, the lemon scent. I think lemon just makes everything smell clean, So that's what I wanted my room to smell like, and the bathroom and all that stuff. I finally decided to tackle the bathroom mats. So these have been so dirty. I've been vacuuming them, dusting them out, all that stuff, and it just feels like it's still dirty. And I haven't washed these in like years, to be honest with you. And they're looking kind of crusty. So I was like, you know what? It's warmer weather now. I can put these outside to dry. So I just put a little soak of some Lysol with the lemon scent and then some Tide, just any type of soap. Just let it soak for a bit and immediately the water became black. I was like, holy crap, this is so freaking dirty. But to me it was so satisfying because I'm like, okay, this is gonna be amazing. So I'm tackling the bathroom counter, so just taking everything off and then giving a nice wipe down, sanitizing it, and then I'm using the Barkeeper's Friend. This has been my favorite cleanser. So it is for like stainless steel, any hard tile, stuff like that. So I use it in the bathroom. So any type of sink, the bathtub, anything with metal, makes it nice and shiny, and it gets rid of the hard water stains. So I'm just making a little concoction with mixing up with some Lysol and water so that it gets all foamy and sudsy, and I'm wiping down the entire bathroom counter, making sure everything is disinfected. And then I'm going to be showing you this DIY like drain cleaner. So if you notice that your drains are kind of smelly, like there's a smell wafting up, it's because of the bacteria. So what I'm going to be doing is going to be killing that bacteria. So I'm going to be taking some baking soda. You can get this from the dollar store, that's where I get mine from. And then I'm going to be pouring in some vinegar. So it could be any vinegar. I just have white vinegar because it was on sale. And so what you're going to do is put the baking soda into the drain, make sure it's nice and, filled, and then pour in the white vinegar, and then you're going to want something that blocks the entrance, because you want that pressure to travel all the way through the drains and then back up through the little water thing there, and then it cleans everything up, kills the bacteria, and it gets rid of that smell. And I'll be doing the same thing for the bathtub because I've noticed that since my hair gets stuck there, it kind of smells, but yeah, that's a trick. This is definitely going to sound weird, but my favorite thing to clean is the toilet, and I don't really know why. It is definitely weird. To me, it's very satisfying because I like seeing how clean it gets. To me, this is the most satisfying because it's just so nice and white and shiny. I don't know. I guess because the bathtub just gets dirty like instantly, whereas the toilet, it's sparkly and shiny. Anyway, so I make sure I clean down every single portion of the toilet. I don't want any smell at all, so I wipe underneath, behind, under the seats, all that stuff. And then I'm just taking some Lysol spray and spraying the toilet brush, and this helps with the smell. It also helps kill the bacteria, and because sometimes when there's like water left on the brush from cleaning the toilets, yeah, bacteria. Look at how dirty this water was. So come along with me to get my tooth gem. I don't know if most of you guys knew this or if you've even seen it, but I actually have a gem on my tooth. I've had it since I was 18 and I'm 32 now, and it finally fell off and I was super sad because I'm like, oh my god, I've had this on forever. So I went and just found like a person who does tooth gems, got mine on, and then this one recently fell off again. So I have an appointment tomorrow to go get it put back on. But I just feel like it's part of my personality now. I actually like it. It's a little bedazzled to my smile, you know. Cute. It was 60 bucks. Like, honestly, it's the price of happiness, I guess. Of course, what would a reset video be without some plant chores, some plant stuff? So these are some new plants that I got. These are caladiums. They're called Heart of Jesus, and these are the most finicky plants I've ever had to date. Like, you wouldn't believe, like right now these look nice and full, they look beautiful, right? I took it home. I kid you not, they have like 4 leaves now. 4 leaves. That is just ridiculous, and it's making me so freaking mad because I treated them with so much care, okay? And they go and die on me, like, really? Are you kidding me right now? Anyways, I just wanted to show you some things that I'm propagating right now. So these are some pothos cuttings. These are so easy to propagate, honestly. Like, you just stick them in some water. This is like the easiest thing. If you ever want to experiment, use pothos, okay? But I just have them in these little dollar store jars. So now I'm trying some mosquito dunks. So these are supposed to be a treatment for fungus gnats. So I actually had fungus gnats, just like a couple flying around. It wasn't even that bad. So I'm just mixing in the water. I got these at, I believe, Home Depot, I think it was. But these are supposed to kill mosquito larvae. So if you ever have like backyard pools or like water, you can add this and kill the mosquitoes. But I chose to mix it like this, and that's probably a bad idea because the spray bottles, the chunks kind of got caught and it wasn't very good. But I can proudly say, so what I did was I put it in a big giant container, and then I just take from that and I make sure I strain it so that nothing gets stuck into the spray bottle. But this has worked. I do not have fungus gnats anymore. It killed everything. Perfect. I do not have pests, knock on wood. And so it definitely works. I think these were like $16, but you can like cut it up and use it for your different types of water bottles. But yeah, definitely try it if you have fungus gnats or any type of insects. So then me and my dad, we got some like discount flowers to make these little flower bed gardens for the backyard. Here is a purple passion plant that I got. I think it's so beautiful. Like the hairs actually have this like purple tint. It looks so pretty. So it's doing great. She is growing. And I also wanted to show you how I transitioned my plants from soil to leca. So for me, calatheas, they struggle with moisture and humidity. So they tend to do a lot better in just like water or in leca. So what I did was I am taking an old toothbrush and I'm just scrubbing off the soil under some running water. This is the easiest way for me. And I'm just making this little decorative pot. So I found these gels at the dollar store, and so I'm just rinsing these off, but I'm putting them at the bottom. And then I will be putting chlorine treatment and a little bit of hydrogen peroxide. It's kind of a process because the soil roots have to kind of slosh off and they have to develop water roots. So I have to continuously clean this, but it's okay. Here's my Alocasia Friedic, and this is so beautiful. It actually has been growing new leaves. It's super happy where it is. That new leaf popped up. It's amazing. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.